Okay, wait. Am I recording? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, this is a tutorial. This is my friend James. He's going to be helping me.
Stuff.
Okay. Um, first off, I think you already know this. Top lane is this. Middle lane is this. This thing right here. Yeah. This is bottom lane, and then usually you want to buy an item really fast and then get to your lane as fast as possible. The items that you usually want will usually be in the first recommended slot, but not always. But I guess that'll come as you learn the game more. But anyways, I'm just going to go mid because it's just me and James, because for obvious reasons. So I'll meet him in mid. Yeah. This is mid. This is James. I'm gonna smack him in the face. Stop running from me! I'm gonna smack him in the face. Um, Usually you wanna wait for your minions. You always wanna stay behind your minions. Um, you wanna only initiate on your character when you feel like it's the right time. So like, you don't wanna fight him when he's near all of his minions, cause the minions will start hitting you, and you'll take lots of damage, and it's dumb. Um, when you're in your lane, like when all the towers are still up, you want to just farm. Farming means that you want to get as many minion kills as you can. That way you can get as much money as you can. And the best way to do that is to last hit, which is just hitting things with their low HP. So you see how this one right here is getting low? I want to hit this one when it's high. I failed. I want to hit these when they're low, so I get the money, and that way I can get money. But usually, you won't get someone as friendly as this lane, so you'll want to do it very carefully, because if you just let them hit you, you'll just die. You always want to pay attention to how close you get to the person's tower. And if you hit the person when they're under the tower will start hitting you. And you don't want that, because you'll die. Okay, you'll spawn back in base. You'll usually, if you have enough money, you just want to buy shoes first, the basic shoes. So, it would be this basic shoe. And then you want to get to your lane as fast as possible so you don't miss any more XP that you lost. When I died, the announcer was like, "First blood," and that means you get you get money, more money than you would for any other death or kill.
400 gold.
400 gold instead of 300. These are the wolves. You can just kill them for money. You won't want to do this at low levels. Sometimes it's a jungler, which I explained earlier. Yeah. And they'll want to do that. This is blue buff. Some people call it blue. Some people call it golem. Some people don't call it anything and just ping it. But what it does, it gives you mana. Why would you do that? Sometimes it gives you mana regen. Or when you kill it, it gives you mana regen. It gives you a blue buff, and it'll swirl around your character. And this buff will allow you to use your skills more often as well. As you can see, my cooldown reduction is now at 21.80. And if someone kills you, kill me. Psst, psst, kill me. If someone kills you, you'll lose the buff and they'll get it. And the timer will also reset. And you don't want that, because then they get advantage over you. Okay, these are wraiths. They're just like little ghosty thingies, and they also just give you random money when you kill them. So, like I said, it's usually for the jungler, unless you're late into the game, it doesn't really matter. When you see towers being pushed like this, quite a bit, you wanna go save it. That way, you don't lose that tower, and the enemy doesn't get 100 something gold. And the thing you see down here, right here, that's golems as well. Um, they're also monsters that you just kill for money. You don't really care about it too much, so whatever. Uh, this is red buff. It increases your damage in a sense. It slows whoever you're hitting, and it also makes you do damage over time to your enemies. What are you doing, James? God damn it! When I stop, let me get it. Um, when I kill it, I get this red aura around me, and when I hit James, you see how he's burning, and he's taking damage over time.
Slow.
And
Slow too.
then, yeah, he also gets slow. So, and then if he kills me when I have this, he also gets it. But I mean, you see how he has my blue buff? If I kill him, I get that blue buff back, and now I have both buffs. Now, if someone kills me again, they get both buffs as well. For your skills, you wanna try and get used to QWER. Um, it's just kind of something you should get used to. It's much faster than just clicking on a skill, and it's just the basics of the game, really. When you kill the person in your lane, or the person in your lane, blah blah blah, blah, in your lane, when you kill the person in your lane, or the person in your lane leaves, you want to try and take down your tower. But when they come back, you usually want to back up. But if it's almost dead, you can try and stay and kill it, which I just did. Now, my tower's still up, and theirs is down now. What I would usually do at this point is leave this lane and help other lanes, but you have to keep an eye on your lane as well. That way, if they're pushing too hard, you have to come back and save it. This is Dragon. He gives you money for your entire team. He hurts you pretty badly when you try and get him. And, well, this is James. He's trying to steal my dragon. And I'm probably going to die, so doesn't matter either way. Now, he also got my double buff just now because he just killed me. Because he hit me at the end for some reason. And, well, yeah. Yep. This is an inhibitor. We have one, as in this team has one, and then this team has one. What it does is when it gets destroyed, the team gets super minions. These minions are really powerful, and they punch you in the face and you bleed. James would like me to include that you bleed rainbows. Now, when you're hitting a tower, and if you run out of minion source, the tower will start hitting you. And at that time, you want to get the hell out of there. Now, I'm at James's inhibitor, and he's following me around it. When you destroy this, like I said, you get a super minion. I'm not going to be able to get it right now. I'll be back. Now, I'm killing James's inhibitor, and it's almost dead now. Once it dies, I have destroyed his inhibitor, and you see how the minions are spawning right now? There's nothing special about it. Well, in this lane, in the middle lane, there's one for every lane, by the way. But for middle lane, when the minions spawn next time, it'll come out with a big minion at the end. See? And that minion is a boss, and he owns shit up. Now the objective of the game is to take out these two turrets and then kill the Nexus. Now, that's just a basic explanation. James is now fighting the super minion, so we can show you how powerful it is. It's taking about half a bar every hit, up to a bar, and James might die fighting this thing if he doesn't use any skills, which is actually pretty funny if you think about it. Now, my other minions are also coming, and there's another super minion too. So James is definitely going to leave now.
Baron.
Now, I can hold down space bar to lock the camera, and this also unlocks and unlocks it. But I like to play unlocked. This is this here is Baron. When you kill him, he gives your party really good buff. He's really strong, so you never really want to do him alone, unless for some reason you want to, and are you got a lot of kills in the game. Don't worry about that though. You'll never want to do it alone for now.